Hi, I'm Kathy Van Benthuysen, and welcome to this deep dive into the anxious generation. If you're here, you've already taken a big step in understanding the impact of technology on your kids, and more importantly, how to help them navigate it. This isn't just another book review. I've gone chapter by chapter, pulling out the most important highlights and translating them into real-world relatable stories. These stories aren't about technology, but they serve as a bridge, helping your child grasp these concepts in a way that actually makes sense to them. And this is important. Don't skip the stories. As you watch the videos, you'll hear me walk through these stories explaining their significance. They're not just a filler. They're what connect the research in this book to the real conversations you'll have with your child. And to make it easy, each story is provided to you in a format that you can read from your device or print out and read aloud with your child. After reading the stories together, use the conversation starting questions. This is where the magic happens. These discussions will help your child think critically about life, relationships, and resilience. And because they aren't framed around technology, they won't feel like it's another lecture. Instead, they'll feel like real, meaningful conversations that shape the way they see the world. Now, you'll notice that we're starting with chapter 2. Why? Well, because chapter 1 is, well, let's just say not the most exciting. It's filled with charts and graphs, and while the research is important, it doesn't immediately translate into anything you can use with your child. And let's be honest, if you start with chapter 1, you might not make it to chapter 2. And the same goes for chapters 4, 9, and 10. They have value, but they don't provide the direct practical impact we're focusing on. So I've summarized them at the end of this series. You can watch them if and when you're interested. So let's get started. Chapter 2 is where the conversation begins. Read the stories, ask the questions, and watch what happens when your child starts thinking critically about their world. Let's do this together.